Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope so you all are going great and well. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another lecture. Welcome to another very beautiful day. And today I am with you to tell you about another lecture about another interesting topic, which will be related to you and you can relate with that. So let's start. And if you have not liked, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, please do, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get a notification of my each and every video. If you have any question on English video, math and science, any of my video, I'll go through that and I'll make a video that as soon as possible. Let's start our topic. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Highlights of today's topic. Basically, I'm gonna represent a topic that is Abdul Sattar Idi, as he has done many works for the people and throughout the world, as he was in India, but he served for he served his life for Pakistan, his mother, and different places. Like highlights of today's topics is the topic where I am representing is Abdul Sattar Idi. He is a role model for many people in the world. A brief information of his life is that he was born in 1928 in Gujarat in India. He was born in India, Gujarat, when he was born 1928. He left his education and dedicated his life serving his mother, who was paralyzed. His mother was having a disease of paralyzation. She was paralyzed, so he dedicated and served his life as he left his education further. And he was given the title of Angel of Mercy. He was the we can say Rahim ka Farishta, Rahim Dili ka Farishta, we can say that. The introduction of our today's topic. The name of the person we're talking about is Abdul Sattar Idi. Birth and date, place that he was born in 1928 in Gujarat, India. Parents, his father died, and Abdul Sattar Idi's mom was paralyzed, so he served or dedicated his life to his mother. And this is a picture of Abdul Sattar Idi. Okay. What is the life and purpose of life? Establishing of the Idi Foundation. It was the life and purpose of this life, I'll tell you. Establishing the Idi Foundation. Idi founded the Idi Foundation in 1951, which has become one of the largest and the most respected humanitarian organization in Pakistan. He founded Idi Foundation. He made Idi Foundation in 1951. He was born in 28, and you can now he was 30 above when he founded Idi Foundation and made an Idi Foundation, and he became the first. He became one of the most largest and most respected person or humanitarian organization in Pakistan, providing emergency services. This organization provides 24/7 emergency services, including ambulance services, rescue operations, and disaster relief. Okay, they have different type of emergency services, include they have ambulance for the people accidents on road, ambulance services, rescue operations the falling on a house and that type of rescue operations, and disaster reliefs, earthquake or tornado, tsunami, that all type of. Okay, supporting orphans and vulnerable children. Idis Foundation has established orphanages, adoption centers, and child welfare services to support vulnerable children. They made for the children, so also get their house. They made orphanages and adoption of the children's adoption centers, so that any parent can adopt a baby. Promoting health care and medical services. IDI's organization provides medical services including hospitals, clinics, and blood banks, to those in need. Okay, they have many services. They provide medical services also, they made they also have hospitals, clinics, and blood banks. For any service you want. Okay, advocating for human rights and social justice. He was a vocal advocate for human rights and social justice, and his organization has worked to support marginalized communities and promote human dignity. Okay, like he also worked for human rights and social justice, inspiring others to make a difference. It is selfless work and dedication to helping others have inspired countless individuals to make a positive impact in their communities. Like he has worked in his life that much that he's an inspiration for most of our Pakistanis or foreign, people. That he was so much inspiring that he dedicated his life to his mother as she was paralyzed. He left his education and dedicated his life, and he dedicated his whole life to those children, to those people who need him in that time. Education of Idi. Primary school education. Abdul Sattar Idi has only primary school education, ठीक है, self-taught. Despite his limited formal education, Idi is self-taught in healthcare and administration. Training in healthcare. Idi received training in healthcare from a doctor who taught him the basis of healthcare when he set up his first free dispensary in 1951. Business acumen. Idhi's business skills are also self-taught, acquired over decades of running the Idi Foundation. Idhi's lack of formal education did not hinder him from building a successful social welfare organization which has become one of the largest and most respected in Pakistan. Death of Abdul Sattar Idi. Here are some of the pictures that show the death of the Abdul Sattar Idi, and people were so sad and like everyone came. Date of death, like he died on 8 July 2016. Cause of death, his kidney failure. Okay, he was 88 years old when he died. Organ donation. One of Idi's last wish that his organs will be donated for the use of the needy. However, due to his poor health, only his corneas were suitable for donation. Like he knows that his body parts, like he, even though they said that he will donate his body parts for the humanity, and we are so much unlucky for doing that. Even though state funeral. Idi was the third person in Pakistan's history to receive a gun carriage funeral after Muhammad Ali Jinnah and Ziaul Haq. Condolences. The attendees at his Janaza Islamic funeral prayer included dignitaries such as Mamnoon Hussain, President of Pakistan, Raza Rabbani, Chairman of the Senate of Pakistan, Ishratul Ibad, Governor of Sindh, Syed Qiyam Ali Shah, and Shehbaz Sharif, the Chief Ministers of Sindh and Punjab, respectively. Rahil Sharif, Chief of Army Staff, along with Muhammad Zakaullah and Sohail Aman, the Chiefs of Staffs the Chiefs of Staff of the Pakistani Navy and Air Force at the National Stadium, Karachi. And thank you for listening to me. Also, you got to learn many things about Abdul Sattar Idi and lessons from his life, his education, his life that he dedicated to his mother. And we should all be that much successful in our life. That these type of people, the celebrities, the personalities are desirable to come at our Namazi Janaza. So yeah. this was our today's topic. I will be right back with another interesting lecture. So I hope you will also like that and you'll also learn many new things from that. So stay tuned with me. So take yourself everyone. Allah Hafiz.